Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another video. And I know that this is a bit of a weird angle, but that is because I wanted to do a quick unboxing before we begin with a bit of gameplay from Detroit Become Human. Now, this is actually a care package that I received from PlayStation Portugal earlier today. I actually wanted to start this live stream a little bit earlier, but I told you guys that Portuguese mail is unreliable, and now you're going to see just how much, because PlayStation Portugal went to the trouble of making this beautiful packaging for Detroit Become Human, and what does Portuguese mail do? Well, they slap a bunch of, like, stickers on it and stuff and completely destroy the box, because, I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Am I right? It's like, I'm super thankful for PlayStation sending this to me, but I'm so disappointed in Portuguese mail. Just like, yeah, just gonna slap this big hunk of plastic that you actually cannot take out without essentially destroying this beautiful looking box. But anyway, naturally today we're gonna be playing some Detroit Become Human, but like I said, before we actually get started, I wanted to show you guys the package that they sent me. So the package is triangular. As you can see, it's got this little Android symbol here in front of it. Off to the sides, I believe that it's got like this barcode thing you guys can see, and one of the sides actually had like a message. It says Cyber Life here, even though I'm not sure if you guys can make it out on the camera. It's like, if the light is just right and the moon is rising, you can kind of get it. And then it says designed by Cyber Life, assembled on Detroit. And that's what it says on that part right there. But anyway, I wanted to open this up and show you guys what's on the inside. And this is what kind of really ticks me off about the fact that Portuguese mail essentially destroyed the box. Now, in here, there's nothing else. I'm going to put this off to the side. But it really bothers me because, like, now you look, you got some artwork of the androids for this game off here to the side. And you guys can see that the plastic... like the plastic they glued onto it kind of destroys it. Anyway, this is Connor. Whoa, I'm trying to keep the box closed before I show you the rest. This is Connor right here. He is one of the androids that you'll be playing as. Then we have Markus, and then we have Kara. These are the three characters that you will be playing as. I'm sorry for the layout here. It doesn't look particularly perfect. It's the first time I'm using this for unboxings, but I wanted to do something kind of cool. And anyways, this is what the box looks like when it's open, and in here you have this cool little looking card. Now this card actually has the game code, which I covered up, but it's on the back here. On this yellow thing, that is where the game code would be. And I was like, oh wow, you go to the trouble of sending this package and then you send me a digital download code, which is cool because you get a cool package, but I'm an old school guy. You guys know that about me. So I love physical editions and special editions and stuff like that. And then we have a bit of an introduction thing here. We have an Android, and we have I think this is a bracelet. Yeah. Whoa. This one's a little bit big. Am I supposed to use this on my hand? Like, it's a little bit too big. I wonder if you're supposed to put it like all the way up to your shoulder, potentially. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, it's a cool little rubber band. Not exactly sure what it's used for. Maybe they will actually say it further inside. But you got the rubber band. This is the press edition, by the way. I don't think you can get this elsewhere. So we got some artwork here. Detroit Become Human. And these also have like little factoids about the game. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to take that off now that I look at all these. But anyway, it's got some artwork in here. Trying to face it towards the camera. There we go. We got some artwork, as you guys can see. And then we also have another little art booklet here. This art booklet actually has some fancy little tattoos that you can put on yourself. These are tattoos. I'm assuming is like the washable kind of like stuff that kids used to have back in the day. I'm not sure if they still do that. Probably people are like, oh, they're bad for your skin. We have to protect. Think of the children. I was like, dude, back in the day, I would slap anything into my arm. It's like, whatever. I don't care. Who wants to live forever? And then we have some artwork in the booklet here. As you guys can see, we got a little skeleton looking thing there as well. But anyway, I wanted to showcase the press edition. You guys know that I like unboxing these for you so that you guys know what kind of goodies people that are working in the games industry are getting. Now I'm gonna just put this away here. I'll properly package it later because I know that you guys want me to get to the game, so we're gonna get to that. Let me swap the camera. And there we go. Welcome back. And let me actually get this started. Oh, cool. Game is starting. I thought it would have started by now. I just wanted to like properly package this because we still have a bit of an intro to watch. Let me know if you guys want the game to be a little bit louder or anything like that, but I think the volume should be pretty good.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience. These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Yes, they're fine. This is actually a thing that PlayStation does really well, which is they do good localization. So there's actually audio language for Portuguese. Usually a lot of games when they do Portuguese, it's Brazilian Portuguese. PlayStation actually takes the trouble to go through and do proper localization. So we got English, Spanish, Portuguese, and Arabic. That's pretty cool. But we're going to play in English naturally. I'm going to keep the text language English as well with subtitles on because I know that whenever you do a game that has this much of a narrative component to it, you guys usually want to keep the subtitles. Yes, keep these changes.
Please adjust your screen settings.
Ooh, we might want to increase the brightness a little bit here. Clearly visible. Oh, this is maximum brightness. It's like my TV is super dark. Well, I'll do this for now. I think this should be okay.
Now select your profile.
I want immersive gameplay with advanced controls, a fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. Choose difficulty, experienced or casual. Well, I mean, when you put it like that, what exactly do you think is going to happen? Experienced or casual? I actually want to know what the casual is. I want to focus on the story with simpler controls, a more forgiving challenge with fewer chances to lose a character. I mean, how about you give me one that's in between where I don't have the advanced controls? Because I got to tell you guys, I played a demo a while back at an event, and these controls, man, if they haven't changed the controls, I think I'm going to be a little bit upset in between there, but we'll see.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story.
Oh, it's not?
This is our future.
Oh my god. Didn't realize we were playing for all the marbles. Interesting thing, I love when they say, when this thing is going, please don't turn off your console. Because I usually turn off my console in fits of rage. It's perfectly normal. Just something that happens. RK800.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
I'm gonna max out the volume. bump it up a little bit more for you guys. It's basically maxed out now. This is all I can give you. Actually, let me see if there's an options menu that, oops. An options that maybe lets me increase the volume even more. Only available, audio is only available in the main menu. I guess we're not seeing that. How about, oh, I am curious about, are there performance options? PS4? Nope. Oh, HDR, this game has HDR, dude. Unfortunately, I cannot stream with HDR because HDR makes such a massive difference in every single game. Well, negotiator on site, that is us. If you press R2, you get this screen that essentially allows you to analyze stuff. It's almost like Batman's detective mode. What's this about? I find it interesting that they made the androids have like the PC loading thing, because basically what we associate with that whenever we see a blinking LED light, that used to be the PC loading screen. That meant your PC is accessing your hard drive. So yeah. Why does this android have an OCD? $5 on there being an MLK quote in game? I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway. I'm sorry I haven't even acknowledged chat yet. Firekindler, Homu, Death Gaming, Maurice Rat. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. I know that a lot of people are asking, why are you doing this on YouTube instead of Twitch? It's like, this is kind of like a one-time stream. I'm not going to stream the whole game. Just wanted to show some gameplay. And this way it's recorded for posterity, for people that are curious about the game. Phillips Caroline, Phillips John, and Phillips Emma. So this is the family that we're supposed to be saving. Now, there was something else here. Ooh. Aw, there's a little fish. Oh, it's a dwarf gourami. Choose by performing the right movement. Leave or save. Dude, it's a dwarf. We have to save him. You kidding me? It's a dwarf fish. R9, software instability. What are you talking about, software instability? We saved the fish. How is that unstable?
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Hey! I take offense to that. You guys don't even know. Lando would be all over this android, okay?
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Okay, find Captain Allen. Looks like this is him. Hey, Captain. Is it too dark, or is that just me? I think it's a little bit in the dark side. I might increase it a little bit further. It's just I don't want to, because then a lot of times stuff will get way too bright for some reason.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
It's the first thing we tried.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Wow. Understand what happened. Save hostage at all costs. Okay, let's take a look at this. Is this the gun that he took? Use the right stick to move the cursor. Ooh. He took an MS-853 Black Hawk. There's one more clue in here. .355 ammunition. Oh, we can reconstruct the scene. Use L2 or R2 to review. Okay, so basically he yanked it out, and something happened here that we need to analyze. Deviant took the father's gun. And you can then rewatch this scene multiple times, and you can kind of like look at different angles to see if you can see something different. But in this case, we picked up everything because there's actually a marker. See, this is one thing that bothers me a little bit about this game. Like, I wish it wouldn't tell you how many things you can find in a scene, because now it kind of becomes like a checklist, almost. Locate the hostage. Let's go into the room. What do we got here? Child didn't hear gunshots. Has he actually killed someone? Take a look at this. Oh, I have to swipe on the touchpad? Well, I am swiping on the touchpad. You're just not like, look. Look, dude. What? But he's so happy with the little girl. Why did he kidnap her? I like the music. I'll tell you that. Okay, so we picked up pretty much everything in this room. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Is this even the bathroom? Also, what's the broken vase? There's some stuff that we can catch over there as well. Oh, I'm not allowed to go in there? Why is that? Well, we came from here. Then we went to talk with the dude over there. Now we got a bunch of clues to look over right here. Oh, look at this. Okay, looks like this is all I'm gonna get out of that. Okay, guys, this is like it's boiling. Family was about to have dinner. Why is my probability of success dwindling? I think it's because of the time. I'm taking my sweet time with it. Instantly giving you a mission with a time pressure is not a good thing. Century, Cyberlife, more androids, less work. They were going to buy another android. Android is hurt. Whoa! Why can't I analyze this? Come on. Advanced controls, know what I'm saying? Fresh blue blood. Deviant model PL600. Now, if only I could find... DPD officer was first responder. Ooh. Deckard Anthony. Ooh, what's this? Gunshot residue. He shot. He shot at the android. Why would you do this? Right heart ventricle perforated, internal bleeding. I think I've actually done this scene, or at least I've seen it being done, so I know that you can figure out that this guy had a gun. See, there's supposed to be something that you find here. What was that? Hostage witnessed the shooting. Basically, the cop shot the android. Android shot the cop. Then over here, cop shot the deviant. Yep, we figured as much. There's something that we haven't found here, though. Oh! Weapon located. Do you actually get to hear the sounds? This is how it played out. He moved in. Who shot first? Cop shot first. Android shot afterwards. He shot 2 shots. One of them he missed. The other shot was in the fish tank. Okay. You'll excuse me. I need to pick up this gun. Who knows? I might have a use for it later down the line. Unlocked something else. We gotta look over here, see what's going on. Oh, is this the dead dad? Oh, dude, sucks to be you. Looks like you died. Lower lung hemorrhage, internal bleeding. He shot him in the lungs. Dude, that's a bad way to go. You're basically, you just start feeling your lungs fill up with blood and you just choke, suffocate in your own blood. It's a really bad way to go. Phillips John. Left kidney perforated, fatal abdominal trauma. Shot him in the kidney and the lungs. Jesus. Well, the thing is, the father is kind of like the dude who essentially betrayed him. I'm not particularly surprised. What else am I supposed to find here? Is there another bullet wound that I'm missing? Like, I'm definitely missing something here. Ah. Another bullet wound. Upper lung hemorrhage, pneumothorax. Dude, shot him 3 times. Fucked up robot, dude. Oh, you need to actually find all of them in order to reconstruct the scene. And then this scene has an important bit over here that is going to give us something else. Father was holding something. What was the father holding? Dude, that was like full-on premeditated. Look at that. He was just sitting here. Suddenly he's like, what's up? Bam! 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 Okay, either way, I'm supposed to find something here. I'm assuming it is the thing. There it is. I think now is when we find out that he was buying another android.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Deviant was gonna be replaced. I didn't see what was the new chance of success. Wow, there's still a bunch of stuff to see. Locate the hostage. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's this? The kid's foot. Child-sized shoe, colorful model. Hostage could be wounded. Okay, I can use that. Hopefully. We'll see. Locate the hostage. Well, I think I've analyzed as much as I can see out here, so let's go. I'm trying to. Q. the advanced controls.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Daniel, you shot me.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. I can't understand how I'm feeling. Are you armed?
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
There. No more gun. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There, I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
What a bastard! I didn't order this!
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
The volume is super low? What are you talking about? I mean, I can boost it a little bit, but... Already maxed out the volume. It's not going to get much louder than this. It was like, I didn't lie. I swear to God, I was like, I'm trying to save the android as well. I was just trying to save everybody. And then the fucking police officer just like, fuck that android. Blast him wide open with the friggin', whatchamacallit, with the sniper rifle. Sniper's shot deviant. These are all the outcomes that you can have to this particular scene. And these are all the different decisions that we've made. Apparently save fish is supposed to unlock something else that I didn't unlock. Investigate father's body, take cop's gun, SWAT injured, negotiate with deviant, lie to deviant. I didn't lie. What? Look at that. What? Where was I lied? I was honest about the gun. When did I lie? I don't remember lying. Huh. Oh well. 30% of the people did the same choices I made. Okay, let's continue.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home care, elementary school. Good afternoon. Hi. Can I help you? Please, we're looking for...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what...
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches...
Androids selling androids.
If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
How much is that one over there?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Also, one of you guys was asking me if I'm playing the Connor story. There's no such thing as the Connor story. You play all of the androids in the same flowing story. You don't pick like, oh, I want to play this android now or that android now. You play all of them. So right now we're playing as Kara.
go home now?
Yes. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help you.
Secrets of androids. Designing androids that are easily acceptable by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. First, androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expressions. We soon realized there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. I wonder why. Created androids of both genders, all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. How the environment is changing America's society. Yada yada yada. I'm just seeing if there's anything that could potentially affect anything, but I don't know. Go to Bellini's paint shop. Is that an android mowing the lawn? Can I go there and talk with it? No. I was like, hey dude, how's your day going? Enjoying mowing that lawn? How about you? Enjoying raking in that stuff? But it's like, here's an... What the hell?
You've run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Android sport partner. As I was saying, here's the thing though, and this is what fascinates me so much about this game. This is where our society is heading. Just like straight up. Let's not make any mistakes about this. Like, our society is headed to complete automation. And there's not going to be jobs for everyone. This is literally the future. I mean, it might not look exactly like this with actual androids. I'm talking about just actual machines. We already have machines building cars, building computers, building everything. There's machines building machines. Okay? Like, this is the future. What's this? The human's just sitting there like, yep, these androids fixing this stuff. And am I supposed to do something here? Because, like, it clearly looks like... I don't know. This game can get weird sometimes. Oh. Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. Can I interact with this person? I think this is just to give you an idea. She's been crying. How about you? Okay. I'm surprised that even at 1080p the game only runs at 30 FPS. Because, I mean, the visuals look really good, but... You know, I think you could still squeeze out a couple of more FPS out of this. Press R2 to use GPS. You mean like I've been doing this whole time? I've just been trying to find other interesting things. Is that a glitch in the Matrix over there? Look at that. What's that? Bellini Paints is not this way. It's like, no, do what we tell you to do. Go to the paint shop. Is this another dude that doesn't have a job? It is, isn't it? Yep. It's the guy that's like, androids.
Hey, this is supposed to be in base 7.
Me? I'm an android. I don't have cash. Ooh, what's this? Can I put my hand there? Ooh. An interaction point here. Incoming content ID claim. $1 to hear music with soul.
6 a.m. is screaming. Back to this again.
Another ban androids thing.
Let us ambush the innocent without cause. God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. My brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all.
Wow.
Poor sinners, the end is nigh.
Dude is real serious about burning androids. James and Carter. Bellini paints. Can I keep going forwards? Or am I supposed to actually... Oh, I can keep going. Sweet. I'm just gonna go read a book. Can I go read a book? Looks like... No, I can't go any further than this. Another homeless dude. Who has the exact same sign as the other one. Why are you asking cash from an android? That's the part I'm not getting. The target. Rurikhan. After Mankind. After Mankind. It's a good title.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Why do the androids need to talk with each other? Like, I get it. In order to make a game, you have to do the androids talk, but essentially, like, in a more realistic setting, the androids wouldn't actually speak. They would just, like, communicate with each other wirelessly, like we just did for the payment. Like, you would just transfer all of that information wirelessly. As a matter of fact, most likely you wouldn't even have an... Well, maybe you would have an android at the store, but... Because it's not just other androids picking up stuff. There might be humans picking up, but... Yeah. This. Android temporary parking. Oh, you know shit's gonna go down here.
Unemployment, millions out.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. Let's see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Dude's got a really fucked up lip. He's like, I want to like go back and confront this motherfucker. Oh, let's get a hot dog. Yo, dude, I want a hot dog. Oh, oh, look, he looks just like the guy at Bellini Paint. So these are like store clerk droids. They're just do stores, basically, I guess. Oh, I'll just take a cab. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. I'm a little bit disappointed with the game from a visual standpoint. Like, I expected maybe better visuals for a game like this. I don't know, I kind of feel like the game should either look better or run better. You know, it's just very hard looking at this game after looking at something like a God of War, which essentially looked way better and ran way better. You know, it's... Again, it's not really affecting my experience because it's a very, you know, just like you just keep playing and just keep going and go for the story and all that. And the story is extremely interesting. But I cannot help but be a little bit disappointed in the technical aspects. Yes, I'm running this on PlayStation 4 Pro.
You coming?
I can't actually go to any of those places.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Avatron, why does this guy look like every sexual pervert from a movie ever? See, this was something that I had a bit of a problem with when I first played this. It's like, look
Out
at
of the
this.
way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Jesus. What are you watching? Hockey. Dude's a hockey fan. Okay. But as I was saying, one of the things that upsets me a little bit is that, you know, it'd be cool if you like, okay, sure, I'll do a couple of chores, but they really, really push it.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Almost like she's hiding.
Yeah, same place. You knew.
Is she even watching the game? Anyway, let's not get in front of old Todd again, lest he will be upset about something. Do I still have to clean anything over there? No, the other optional was to check the yard. Yeah, see, this I feel is... Because you guys are going to see, because I'm actually going to try to do as many as we possibly can. And you guys will see how ridiculous it gets. Now let's check the yard. Can I check the yard? No. First I gotta finish cleaning the kitchen. Okay, let's collect these. Oh, the character models look great. I'm talking about as a whole. I mean, I can't physically lift Todd, so I can't take out the trash. There's no option for physically lifting Todd. Credit card application form. He is bankrupt. Dude ain't got no money. But as you guys could see, they were doing some really good plans for selling androids. Like 48 months interest-free payments and 2 years warranty and all of that stuff. That's probably how he bought this android. Oh, can I run away? Return to Todd's house. What are you doing, dude? Taking the bus? And an android in the back. How about back here? Is there anything back here? Nope. Return to the house. Rebuild North Corktown. A better place to live. Dude so broke his debts have depths of their own.
Fuck, man.
Uh-oh. Did I clean up your dope? Oh, look at him smoking it. Forbidden. Todd is watching TV. Look at him just like doping himself up while the kid is under the friggin' table. Alice, what are you doing? Is he jerking off while he's getting high? I'm confused. Can I just put all this in the trash, or am I supposed to wash them? I'll probably have to wash them. Oh, what's this? Dishwasher not working. Wow. She just instantly ordered the part to fix the dishwasher. I mean, but the dude can't afford it. He's bankrupt. What did you do, Kara? Now you're going to take a beating. Advanced controls. I think they should have an option just like, hey, I want to just be able to press X to do dishes. Which I guess is casual mode, but that will also make the difficulty and the encounters not as interesting, I guess.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Busted on his head. There more stuff to do? Oh yeah, what the hell is that? We gotta clean up back here. Is that a Roomba? Such a good representation of our society, though. Like, I mean, dude's broke as fuck. His house is a complete mess. Has a state-of-the-art android to clean up. You know? It's like, we can be dirt poor so long as we have our fucking smartphones right now. Yeah, there's a Roomba. Is she playing catch with the...
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Todd, don't be that way.
Why is she always pushing me?
God, you're an asshole. Let the kid play for fuck's sake. This is the first playthrough, yes. I mean, I've played a little bit before at an event, but I kind of just beelined it. This time I'm taking my time to show you guys the gameplay. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? But you see what I mean? Look at how long we've been just in here doing chores. Let me tell you something. We haven't even done half the chores we're supposed to do. Hey, Alice.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? You like playing out here?
Well, let's rewash the laundry. Wait, am I supposed to go through here? Is this... Yeah, this is where... Ooh, maybe I'll find something interesting here in the laundry. You complain an awful lot for an android. I'm not an android. Are these drugs? Red ice. Yep. Hydrochloric acid. It's drugs.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
Implement self-defense protocol. There's no way that fat bastard would be strong enough to pick her up off the ground. Are you kidding me? With one hand? Pick the android off the ground with one hand? What is this android made of? Paper? No, no, no. That fat bastard ain't nearly strong enough. All sports. Android power. Should it be outlawed? I like how basically I'm an android and I'm just like reading a random magazine. Like I'm just getting up to date with the times. Connecting the dots. Are America's senators really corrupt? Well now, let's not get into that topic. What is that a picture of? I gotta take a... No. Put it down. I want to take a closer look at what the child is reading. Now that is interesting. Oh, I can only look from that angle? Figured it might have been a picture or something, but I guess not. Hey, Todd?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Oh yeah, guys, you thought we were done with the household chores? Please, we barely even got started. Oops. Advanced controls. Tidy Todd's room. Ventilate room. Just gonna watch some TV, Todd. Is that cool?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the
Not interested. What's this? Isn't this a game? This looks like a game.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up.
That's what Todd is watching, the hockey game.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee.
KNC.
At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Ooh, that sounds like a bad idea. Hey, I'll eat some chips. I'm actually kind of hungry. Android QB slam dunk basketball star Gary Gibbons interview. I mean, is there even a point to all of these magazines? I mean, I'm sure that if someone has enough patience to, like, look, it still says, oh, you can do something with this, which means like it expects you to read through all of this. Tech Addict, the price of life. See, only when you go through all of it does it count as complete, am I right? No, you can still do it. Okay, never mind. Ooh, you got some pills, Todd? Medication warning contains thioptine, risk of behavioral disorders, antidepressant. And there's a gun. There's a goddamn gun. You've unlocked the dialogue or action, often beneficial. Notice the pattern here. Like the first time that we picked up a gun, it was it Connor? I think it was Connor. Picked up a gun. You've unlocked the dialogue option, often beneficial. Found a gun. You've unlocked the dialogue option, often. What does that mean? Guns, extremely beneficial. It's like if I walk into my house, I open up a drawer and I see a gun in there, my first thought is not beneficial. My first thought is, my kid's gonna find this gun and he's gonna hurt himself. Where did I even buy a goddamn gun? I don't have a license for a weapon. Oh, what's this? A guitar. Clean mess, ventilate room. Ventilated room. Yeah, it needs some ventilation. I bet that bastard smells like a mother. Likely cleaned up this.
Watch it.
Well, Kara, better you than me. It's fuck F. Oh! Too much information! God damn. What's in here? Clean bathroom. Arrange bottles. Store dirty clothes. Okay. The Milkman. In a world where people can have android wives and there has not been one android altered to look like an animal schoolgirl yet. Yeah. Fake news. Straight up fake news. Mop the floor. Advanced controls. Oh, man. Looking good, Kara. Kara. Sorry. Kara. My bad. Did we finish up on the first floor yet?
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
First, I'll ventilate your room, and then I'll ventilate your father. I'm gonna ventilate him real good. Was ist das? Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's what she was reading.
Of course.
Oh, it's locked. We need a key. Where, oh where is there a key? Oh! What's this?
Seems you like reading.
Oh, dude, she's drawing on the walls. Alice, that's a big no-no. That is a big no-no, Alice.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
She gave us the key. Kane, why even keep the kid if you're this bad at parenting? What's that supposed to mean? Why keep the kid? Like, what do you think it is? Like, oh, I'm a bad parent. Guess I'll get rid of it. It's like, what? Why keep the kid if you're... Come on, dude. You mean why keep the kid? That was her mother. She used to be blonde? Then she got slapped around. They're both unhappy. And then he slapped the android around. Holy fuck. Talk about a traumatizing experience. He busted the fuck out of the android. I do believe I finished doing everything. Yep. Let's go talk to Todd. I actually went up into the bathroom and cleaned up your shit. Literally, Todd.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Jesus, did we do everything? Wow, we literally did everything possible in this particular scene. There was nothing left undone. Also, I can do a little bit of commentary on this particular scene because there were, and there's going to be more as we go through Kara's story. But there was a report last year where they heavily criticized this scene because of the domestic violence. And the reporters, they were just saying, oh, it's trivializes domestic violence. Why? Because it brings it to the fucking forefront where nobody really wants to take a look at it and actually engage with these problems that we currently have in society. That's why it trivializes it. Fuck you. Fuck your opinion, okay? I wholeheartedly support that they showcase this stuff because it is important to bring awareness that this shit actually happens out in the real world, okay? So all of these, should censor themselves, should not show content that's so sensitive. Fuck you. Oops. The hell happened? I just lost connection to PSN, but my internet's still going. Whatever. Single player game. Who cares? Deposit package. Take care of Carl. Wake Carl upstairs. What do we got here? Even the birds are droids. Why would we need to close them in the cage? They're droids. Not like they're gonna run away. At least they shouldn't. I think it's interesting that you always let... Wait, what the fuck is it with people and skulls? This is the second skull I've seen in a house. Like, what the fuck is it with these desert skulls? What's the fast... Does everyone in America have one of these? Or is it just a Detroit thing where everybody has a fucking desert skull ornament in their house? What? Doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't even, like, match any of these other ones. Just like a big fucking skull. Todd had one in his house as well. Like, what the hell's up with that? There's got to be some kind of a reference in the game to something with these skulls. It's Westworld? I haven't seen Westworld, so... Oh, here's Carl's breakfast. I'm not gonna take Carl's breakfast. What's this? Is this like some kind of herb growing thingamajig? That looks interesting. I'd like to grow some vegetables on something like that. Some vegetables that I could eat. Ooh, what do we got here? More magazines. I'm gonna stop with the magazines. It's like, I'm sure it might be interesting, but I'm sure you can find some interesting things in there, but ultimately... Wow, that's a big ass... Another skull. Skulls everywhere. It's a big ass giraffe. Wait, is this an actual stuffed giraffe in this dude's house? Please tell me this is not an actual stuffed giraffe. Dude, that's fucked up. If this is an actual stuffed, that's fucked up. Dude's fucked up. This is like Hangover 3 levels of fucked up. Dia de los Muertos. Day of the Dead. Those skulls over there. Oh, we got a lion. Interesting that you actually cannot go upstairs. At least, like the way that these stairs are set up, you actually can't get to the thing. Well, I guess they blocked it on purpose. And here is the studio. Let's clean up the studio. Flat Earther android looks at globe in disgust. Dude, if androids believe that the Earth is flat, then we have a serious fucking problem. We've definitely gone wrong as a society if androids believe the Earth is flat. What's this? Yeah, let me clean up this old man's big-ass mess that he's got going here. Dude, I need an android. I want an android to clean up after me. Did I do everything that you could do down here? It looks like I did. I mean, that's one of them. I kind of feel like this is one of the problems of the way that they've kind of made the gameplay loop in here, which is it kind of becomes a big checklist. You just look around, you scan for stuff, and you're like, okay, now let's do this, now let's do that, and then you continue. Whenever you finish doing whatever you were doing, you just continue on with the story. So I believe that if you take this, can you take this up to him? I don't think you take this up to him. You take this and you put it on the table. Gotta be honest, that breakfast doesn't look particularly delicious. Fire Killer, so it's a chore simulator. See, that's one of the problems with the game, in my opinion. They have you do too many chores at the start, and I've only played the start of the game, so I hope it gets better later down the line and you're not just still running chores. But if it doesn't, then I'm just going to be like, dude, come on. Dude, that is a nasty way to wake somebody up, by the way. Like, dude's sleeping and you just come up in here, fucking draw curtains. Dude, I hate it when my wife does that. Whenever she wakes me up by opening up the blinds, dude, I'm just like, fucking, it's a terrible way to wake up someone. Terrible.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Really? All right, then. I love how it's like, if I stop, it just stops. You know, like, okay, hold R1, press forward. Ah! 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 Hey. I wish you could go back so I can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Marcus is taking care of Bishop. Android watching over Android. Gru. Not everyone's gonna get that one because that's a really old movie, but very good one. Good old Bishop. I wonder if this old man bleeds white. Hey, Carl.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
I'm sorry. I'm going to hell. What? Hey, Carl. How much can you control this wheelchair, Carl? I'm gonna push you off the stairs. Beat you downstairs. Android Doriftu.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
What kind of a disease does this old man have? Should he be having bacon and eggs right now? Is that the healthiest meal for him? Voila. Wow, it is still simmering.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic as Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice beach. The Russian president...
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency...
So, we can read a book. We can... What's up with this?
The United States would not accept this annexation...
Oh, is this chess?
Several American destroyers...
This is chess.
headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced...
Play some chess.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
That is a very odd draw.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Fire Kindler, have you never played a David Cage game? Because all of his games are kind of like this. Hey, can we go under the giraffe? No? It'd be so cool though.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
I did all the things. Eyeball, hand. Ooh. Picture of a female. That's very different from pretty much everything else that he's done.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Find the subject to paint. And Carl's drawing. I want the female. Oh, I can't do that? Statue, the desk. Is there really nothing else? I wanted to go for the female painting that we had on the side. Kind of sucks that you have to pick one. I wish that I could get something else. Because, I mean, the thing that he was painting is essentially copying, so I guess I'll do the statue.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Wish I could paint with my eyes closed. Hell, I can't even paint with my eyes open. I like how artistically it moves like the Bob Ross of androids.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
Deadbeat son.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Marcus gonna have to destroy his son. Leo intruded to ask for money. Let me take a look at this. Androids, identity, despair, pain from the heart. See, I missed one of the readings because I was like, dude, I'm tired of reading these magazines. Well, I mean, Connor's a bit of an asshole, so I guess I'll just play him like an asshole. Or maybe it was like that because I lied. Fine, Lieutenant Anderson. I love how it says that it's forbidden for androids to go in, and our android's just like, whatever, I don't care.
Androids weren't allowed in here.
Myers Derek. Dempsey Edwards.
What's your problem?
Graham Jonah.
Buy me a drink?
Lieutenant Anderson, Hank.
Todd.
How about you? Johan Kin, delivery driver, currently unemployed. Oh, these guys are probably all unemployed because of me. Administrator. Oh, this guy's an administrator. Unemployed. Unemployed. Criminal record. Driving under the influence. Drunk ass motherfucker. Security guard. Okay, so this guy's still employed. You're employed, right? You're a bartender. Business owner. AKA bartender.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Wow, he's upset.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna get any drunker.
Say homicide.
He's already drunk. What's one more drink gonna do? Other than potentially blacking him out. Content ID claim. Yeah!
You wait here. Won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming.
Take a quick look. Oh, looking good.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Carlos Ortiz.
Oh, Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Investigate the crime scene. Same drug we found at Kara's place. Alice's place, Todd's place, whatever. Victim used drugs. Oh, they actually tagged all of the evidences for us.
This letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Ortiz Carlos, sample date 19 days. No fingerprints, Android involvement, so androids don't leave fingerprints, huh? Convenient.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Regular letters, font, CyberLife, sans.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Motherfucker's bloated. Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. Stabbed 28 times, crime of passion. Red ice. He was doped up. Carlos Ortiz. Theft and aggravated assault. Tripped in the bottles. Victim was stabbed. I don't believe you. They came from behind, or the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
I almost feel like a challenge playthrough of this game would be to not use R2.
Samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Eden Club, come visit us. Dude definitely liked to party. More dried blood, because they came from the kitchen. Let's take a look outside. More dried blood. Shoe print, K52.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No. this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. There you go. This is the article you've all been looking for. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There are a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Oh, man. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. I can't wait until the social justice warriors get wind of this and they'll be like, what the fuck? It's gonna lose their shit completely. Fuck you mean sex with androids is better? Misogynist bigot motherfucker. Oh man. Okay. We are missing a knife. Murder weapon taken from here. What's this?
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Baseball bat. Fingerprints. Human used it because androids don't leave fingerprints. Ortiz Carlos. Probably tried defending himself, or maybe he was the attacker. Is the bat fractured? Dude, this dude keeps falling over himself. I mean, you go to the living room, he's falling over himself. You come to the kitchen, he's falling over himself. Dude clearly has balance issues. Deviant took a knife. Oh, it was definitely self-defense. Look at this. Dude was abusing his poor android. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. How do androids get emotional shock, though? Look at this. Look at this. Like, the android's just sitting there. Dude comes in with a fucking bat, smacks him in the hand, smacks him again, and again. 3 swings! It's like 3 strikes and you're out. Because, like, the robot's like, fuck you. Yep, it was exactly that. Look at that. It was literally 3 strikes and you're out. Watch. 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out. Slashed him right in the neck. No, we're not going to report. We haven't reviewed all of the evidence yet. Need to review more evidence. What happened here? Busted up table and shit. Ortiz Carlos. Signs of a struggle. Oh, I never would have figured that. You know, between the 28 stabbings and all that, I would have figured that there was signs of a struggle. So supposedly we're still missing one evidence. I think that there's one in the bathroom. Rag. RA9. The hell is this supposed to be? Ooh, what's this? Is statue. Clay statue. Religious offering? Looks like we've investigated the fuck out of this crime scene. Are there more things? No, we have to go report now. Hey, hobo, how are you doing? Friggin' hobo. I bought you a drink.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with a bat.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
the living room.
The living room.
Dude, this android was on a mission after that first slash.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
A ladder was used. Traces lead to the attic. Time to get a chair. Nobody's using it.
What are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gotta check something.
That one was pretty obvious. Come on. You have to try a little bit harder than that.
was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
You don't even get a choice?
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Kind of sucks that you don't get a choice. Like, that would be the most interesting thing, because like up until this point, it was a checklist. It was a checklist of stuff, and we did most of them. We didn't do all of them apparently, but I think that the ones that we didn't do would have probably been negative. But it's like, it's mostly a checklist. I guess in order to let him go, I would have to not solve the puzzle.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Serve food. Hey, at least they didn't have us make dinner. But hey, they got a pretty sweet dinner. It's friggin' bolognese.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Don't move my ass. You ain't hurting that little girl, motherfucker.
please, I know you're angry, but...
You stay out of this, or you'll be next. Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Motherfucker choked me out. Well, I tried reasoning with him. He wouldn't listen to the voice of reason. Do something now.
Don't make me come and get you! It's all your fault! She left because of you!
You're gonna get it, Todd. You're gonna get it real good.
Stop wriggling! I'll teach you to respect your father! You'll soon see who's boss here!
Daddy!
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
These fucking quick time events are coming in fast and loose.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Shoot his ass! What you get, motherfucker? Dude, we nailed all of those QTEs. Every last one of them. Damn. I want to say I've listened to this soundtrack in Beyond Two Souls. Maybe it's a variation. What do you mean escape? He's dead. There's no danger. Congratulations, you are now a deviant. Kara shot Todd. There's actually, there's probably a better ending. Probably one of these two is better. So it's something where don't kill Todd. Maybe don't kill Todd. How about you no kill Todd? I think there might even be an outcome where the little girl shoots Todd. Probably even worse. But yeah, we shot his ass. I went in there with the intention of shooting his ass. And we shot him.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
No.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Someone's gonna get beat the fuck up.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit.
Fuck off. Well, that was fast. I just gave him a shove. Oh shit. I just gave him a shove.
Leo.
Just a little shove.
God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave you.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Did I just lose one of the main characters? Like, well, so much for Marcus.
Why'd you kill him?
What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Oh, he's already all kinds of messed up. Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction low. Yeah, he didn't want it to die, so... Housekeeper. Property of Carlos Ortiz. Burn marks. Repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Dude used to put out his cigarettes on his droid. Dried blood from Carlos Ortiz. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
Oh wait, we're supposed to stress him out?
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
You leave me no choice.
the fuck? Dude, look at these inputs. Circle, R1, square, like...
Piece of shit. I'll teach you to look me in the eye.
I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
Wow, that was fucking cold-blooded.
What the fuck is it? It's destroying itself.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't. I can't stop it.
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Watch out!
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Guys, I think I'm winning the video game, okay? We killed Marcus, we killed Connor, now all I gotta do is kill Kara. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh man, that is awesome. But anyway, you guys, I'm not going to do a full playthrough. I just wanted to show you guys some gameplay in case you guys were curious. Now I'm going to tell you my opinion so far on the game. Here's the thing. I like the story, and that's pretty much most of what I like about this game. Because I think that it forces you to do too many mundane things that actually make it a little bit less fun. Like that bit at fucking Todd's place when you start and you're like, oh, let me clean the floor, let me do the dishes, let me do the laundry, let me do this thing and that thing and the other thing. And I realize it opens up a lot of potential for some interesting interactions, like when Todd grabs her by the neck when she finds the drugs and stuff. But ultimately, it's like there's too much mundane stuff. There needs to be less mundane stuff and more meaningful things, like, oh, I'm going to go in and clean the shit from the bathroom after Todd just took a dump. You know, I'm going to go in here and clean the studio and put these things in. It's like there's way too much of that. Way too much of that. And the controls, I get it. A little bit too much of that too. But on the flip side, I love the story. I think the story is really good. And I've been surprised a couple of times, like how Marcus got shot, how Connor just got shot in the face in the middle of an interrogation was very surprising. Like, I like that. I like the way that they're telling the narrative and how everything like that is going down. I also feel that from a technical perspective, I feel the game could have been better optimized, but ultimately it's still a very good cinematic experience, so it's not a big deal. But again, whether or not this is going to be the game for you is going to depend exclusively on whether or not you like this kind of game, because this is what it is through and through. And the QuickTime section, that was pretty hardcore. Pretty hardcore for a QuickTime type of thing. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys are new here, remember you can always subscribe, and then you still have to hit the bell icon for notifications and all of that stuff. And if you're watching this later after the live stream is done, probably at this point there will be like whatchamacallit, the end slate's going to be in here, 2 video suggestions and stuff, and you guys can go watch those. Either way, thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys on the next one.